Hi, I'm Brent Ramsey from Canon USA. In this video, we'll take a look at some of the video features of the EOS R, and mainly we'll look at the deliverables: 4K UHD, Full HD, high speed, HDR movies, time-lapse. We'll examine recording options and also some of the key features Canon has integrated into the EOS R to ensure you get solid video performance and outstanding image capture. The Canon EOS R is compact, lightweight, and it's mirrorless, with a fully adjustable LCD monitor with touchscreen operation. At the heart of the EOS R, there's a 30.3 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor. Now that's approximately 36 by 24 millimeters, and it uses the latest Digic 8 image processor for high sensitivity performance, using ISOs from 100 to 12,800 for 4K or 100 to 25,600 for Full HD. The EOS R records 4K UHD up to 2997 frames per second, Full HD up to 5994 frames per second, and HD up to 1199 frames per second for high frame rate movies. All internal recordings are to SD cards, including UHS-2, and they use the MP4 container format with MPEG-4 AVCH.264 compression. The internal recordings are 4208-bit and employ the Rec. 709 color space. It has an advanced dual-pixel CMOS autofocus system with new features, and it allows for 4K frame grabs and records HDR movies. New functions never seen before on Canon DSLR bodies include distortion correction during recording and movie digital IS with 5-axis image stabilization capabilities. Most resolution and frame rate choices allow you to select from 2 compression methods: All-I intraframe or IPB interframe. These compression methods use variable or average bit rates, and 4K UHD bit rates average 480 megabits per second using All-I compression, and 120 megabits per second with IPB. The UHD 4K movie area is 3840 by 2160, 16 by 9, and uses essentially the area within this JPEG still image, which represents the full frame sensor of 6720 by 4480 pixels. 4K is a crop shooting mode. When shooting 4K, cropping is automatic. However, movie cropping is a menu choice for Full HD and will produce a Super 35mm-like resolution. It's also automatic when using EFS lenses for any recordings, but it's a necessity for any lenses incapable of covering the full frame sensor. Now, for everyone that loves color grading and getting the most dynamic range out of your camera, the EOS R comes with Canon Log Gamma pre-installed and offers an exciting alternative to the familiar Canon picture styles. Canon Log has been a mainstay of our Cinema EOS cameras from the very beginning. Canon Log reduces heavy shadows and blown-out highlights and provides an even better source file from which to perform extensive color grading in post-production. If additional color depth or bit depth is required for your project, the EOS R is also capable of outputting an uncompressed 4K UHD 422 10-bit signal through the HDMI with Canon Log Gamma applied, and offers a choice of encoding the signal in either the Rec. 709 or the Rec. 2020 color space, and along with color matrix choices. Recording 4K output signals requires a compatible external 4K recorder. Now, if you want, you can also set the HDMI output to 8-bit, which is also 422, and choose a 4K UHD to 30p or 1080p Full HD frame rate up to 60p, both using the Rec. 709 color space. The EOS R also records in a format we call HDR movie shooting. HDR movie shooting is a cool in-camera recording feature. It's a multiple exposure bracketing process available for 29.97 or 25p IPB clips, and it offers an expanded dynamic range and extra highlight protection. It produces an edit-ready clip in camera. There are also built-in intervalometer functions to record and compile time-lapse movies in either 4K UHD or Full HD. They're assembled in camera and produce a finished UHD or Full HD movie. The EOS R allows you to pull 4K frame grabs to produce high-quality stills from your footage. Now let me get into this a little bit further because I think it's an especially important video feature for still photographers. Acquiring 4K video is giving you an extra still capture option of up to 30 frames per second by letting you review the 4K video, shuttling or scrolling through the footage frame by frame, and selecting the exact payoff frame of the sequence and then saving it as a JPEG still directly to the SD card. So you can extract frame grab stills in camera. You can shoot with the clarity of a super fast shutter speed as well, up to 1/4000th of a second. The results are amazing. JPEG frame grabs are relatively small files at about 8.3 megapixels and are easy and fast to share right from the camera using the built-in Wi-Fi browser remote and the Canon Camera Connect app. One last thing. For a quick, high-quality review, you can display your 4K recordings directly from the EOS R to a 4K television over the HDMI as long as the device settings are compatible. Well, that's an overview of the video recording features of the EOS R, but ultimately, you'll just have to check it out for yourself. And for more details, visit the Canon website.